Alright, we're back again with episode 2, Inside Edition, with Alex.
She's under arrest. Walmart stabbing spree. The just released video of the crazed attacker. One shopper after another. He won't quit.
Cops say the knife-wielding man stabbed 11 people during his rampage that awful day.
And Labubu Police Squad. The little girl who can spot a fake a mile away.
And the new warning, why counterfeit Labubus can be so dangerous.
Parents should be really careful because they're choking hazards.
And stalking Samantha. Her 13 years of torment at the hands of a relentless stalker. And how she escaped from the soundproof prison.
I was locked in a place where no one knew where I was.
Plus, return to Jeffrey Epstein's
Oh Lord, Epstein Island.
Exclusive. He was Epstein's boat captain.
It dawned on me, if those aren't his kids, maybe those were victims.
And the reviews are in. Eva Pilgrim's first day as host of Inside Edition.
But what does the toughest critic, my mom, think? You thought I giggled too much?
Now, Inside Edition with Eva Pilgrim.
Hello and thanks for joining us. I'm Eva Pilgrim. We begin with a girl's
Oh, I saw this one. And this lady, boy, she didn't know her law.
One of them is an assistant state attorney general who probably woke up wishing instead of going out, she had just stayed home.
Yes, sir.
That's the details.
This is protocol.
It's a stunning moment as cops slap hands on a top prosecutor in a ritzy Newport.
She gonna stay home for a couple of days after this video's out.
She's a special assistant attorney general who handles cases all the way to the U.S. Supreme Court.
What are you probably cause the detainee for?
You're being detained because you're not.
Now the attorney generals just say I'm AG. I'm AG too. I'm Alexandra Gauthier.
The officer.
Try it, might work.
Yeah, bye-bye. Oh, her friend went too?
Oh, yeah.
Identified as Veronica Hannon was also arrested.
Oh, I didn't know that part.
Bigger scene, slipping out of her handcuffs.
Oh, shit.
Oh, you so skinny you could slip out?
Was bundled into a police car, literally kicking and screaming.
That's
how privileged they are.
She was just screaming, shrieking at the top of her lungs.
Don't even know.
The prosecutor and her friend were having a night out with
She slipped out them
Newport's
handcuffs. That bitch is
fanciest
skinny as a
restaurants.
bitch.
Authorities say they were asked to leave, and when they didn't, police were called. The body cam shows just how obnoxious the women became.
Like your protocol is if I ask you to turn off the body cam, you have to turn it off, and that's your protocol.
I didn't even know about this protocol. I said, lady, you made that protocol up.
There is no protocol. Yeah, good for you.
Now Devin Flanagan is in trouble
Woo!
with the boss.
She made that shit up.
Attorney General.
Put me in a bad position. She's embarrassed herself, humiliated herself. Inexcusable behavior. She knows.
Yeah, she does.
Waking up this morning mortified.
Yep.
I'm an AG.
I'm AG. I'm AG
You should have
too.
left.
You're an AG.
I'm AG. Me too. Alexandra Gauthier.
Not anymore. Ain't no AG no more.
It was a crime that shocked
Former
the nation.
AG.
A crazed man with a
What
knife
the
going
world?
stabbing shopper after shopper inside a Walmart. Now, for the first time, we're seeing surveillance video of the attack. Jim Murray has our report, and we want to warn you, the video is disturbing.
It's chilling, just released video inside a Walmart knife rampage. One after another, unsuspecting
Bullshit.
shoppers are ambushed by the crazed attacker. The video starts with the stabber with the green backpack suddenly going after this shopper. She collapses and the attacker lunges again. This unfortunate shopper is the next victim. He's left clutching his stomach. Then the knife man targets this man. He falls to the ground too. Another woman...
Motherfucker just going around, yo.
...flees for her life.
Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck away from me.
The next target, a guy pushing a shopping cart.
My God.
Turns his attention to this unfortunate soul.
Look at this shit, yo.
Runs for the exit. In the parking lot, he sends this woman flying.
Another one.
He's confronted by a hero with a shopping cart.
Oh, then you want one too?
That's how he lost his shoe.
Two courageous Marines cornered the knifeman in the parking lot of a Walmart in Traverse City, Michigan. One hero holds the assailant at gunpoint, while another disarms him. Cops arrive and bust the suspect. Cops say the knife-wielding man stabbed 11 people during his rampage that awful day. Fortunately, they all survived.
That motherfucker was going around just...
Matt Kolakowski, that's him in the hot
Yeah.
had this
He said, I'm sick of this shit. I don't blame you.
I'm about my shoes, nigga.
This shit don't make no
Oh,
sense.
Goodness for those heroes. The
Get
suspect
your ass
was
in this
caught
cart,
in
motherfucker.
This Friday, he has pled not guilty.
This shit don't make no sense.
They remind me of the boy that had on news the other day. Woke up and said, I'm killing people. No fucking reason, no motive, no nothing. They on the nigga Facebook, Instagram. The nigga ain't a racist. He ain't homophobic. He's not nut. He got all these friends. We just woke up that morning and
All
said,
the boo-boos, demon characters.
But when she opens it up, she knows something's wrong.
How do you know?
Yep, she knows it's a knockoff. Now the US
And your sister's happy she don't even give a damn if it is a knockoff. Your ass is...
Labubu's pose a choking hazard, especially if they break into smaller pieces. Counterfeit Labubus, Lafufus as they're called, are everywhere. I found tons of them here on
They selling at the
Now Street. I knew it.
Real Labubus? Fake Labubus are easy to spot.
Just looking at it makes me laugh because it's just so fake.
This one's smile goes right through one of the eyes.
Oh, Lord. I said when they came out, we should start making them. Nobody will listen to
Real
it.
Labubu is going to have 9 teeth. If it has more or less than 9 teeth, that's a good indicator that it might be fake.
This girl is shocked that the head of her fuzzy monster is upside down.
I'm really excited.
They're demon
And
dolls.
this young woman just paid $40 for what she thinks is a real Labubu. But after she opens it, she's a little suspect. You're just kind of like
Nope, the eyes, look. Look how fucking hot. It ain't even
Seconds
straight.
later,
Bah, it broke.
real or fake, Labubu mania continues. Madonna just celebrated
Yeah, she celebrated her
67th
birthday, yeah.
with a Labubu cake. Happy birthday, Madudu, it says.
Yeah, I saw
So
that.
far this year, global sales of Labubus reached $418 million. Now, the surfer
it's
counting
still in
his
the prime
lucky
of it.
stars today after he had a run.
Oh, nigga, you lucky. That's a big ass
It
bite.
jumped down not on his body, but his surfboard, and he's got the evidence to prove it.
Look at the bite taken out of this
Thank you,
surfboard.
God. That
Fucking chunk out
surfboard
of that
saved your
motherfucker.
life.
Injured when the great white shark
You
chomped
better be
down.
glad your
And
foot
here's
wasn't
the
there,
shark
leg,
spotted
so.
by a drone.
Thank you,
Apparently
God.
still looking for his meal, which will hopefully be tastier than plexiglass and styrofoam. That is one lucky
Yes.
surfer. And this guy
I'm
is
blessed.
frozen with
That
shark
one was
he
a
just
dummy.
caught. Then in the blink of an eye, the shark bites back.
Yeah, get your ass out of here.
Again in slow motion.
You want to be, huh? Huh? Yeah.
Sean Muse and his
bitch has
friends
been
just
here for
caught
millions
the
of
6-foot
years.
lemon shark on the beach in Boca Grande, Florida.
You want some of this?
Have teeth that
That's
are
what the
great for
shark
shark.
said.
The fire department got there in minutes.
Jesus. Yeah, look how it
He's
looks.
hospitalized, but says the gnarly-looking bite is healing. He has a message for the shark.
Yeah, you want some of
that's
this?
been hit
That's what
and
that
got
shark
away.
said.
See you next time.
Oh, okay.
Really?
Yeah, that's what I said, girl.
So far this year, there have
He's
been
trying to be
12
with
shark
Liz
attacks in the U.S., 7
That's what I said.
in Florida. 1 in 3 women say they've been the victim of a stalker, and this is one of the most disturbing cases you'll ever hear. This woman was kidnapped after being stalked for 13 years and then held against her will in a soundproof bunker built inside a storage unit. Now, she's
I'm
speaking
so
with Inside
sorry.
Edition as her terrifying ordeal becomes the subject of a new docuseries.
Fucking 13
This brave
years.
woman was stalked for 13 terrifying years, then held captive inside a soundproof bunker by this monster. Today I'm speaking with Samantha Stites, whose harrowing story is featured in the new Hulu documentary, Stalking Samantha, 13 Years of Terror. Can you start just by telling me how this all began?
He was just somebody at my university. He was just kind of an awkward person and was standing alone. I made some just general small talk with him and
Why?
was kind.
Samantha's stalker, Christopher
That was
Thomas,
it. You fucked
also
up.
went to the same church group in Michigan where they attended college. Despite her repeated rejections, Thomas began sending messages and showing up everywhere she was for the next decade plus.
I was seeing him at the grocery store, at the gym.
All you did was just be nice.
Crazy. Unbeknownst to me, he had a tracker on my vehicle.
Then Thomas launched his most diabolical plan. Surveillance video
He even lost weight for the girl.
to build a soundproof torture chamber at this storage facility. In the early morning, he broke into Samantha's home and abducted her, taking her to that soundproof bunker.
I was locked in a place where no one knew where I was, with multiple locks in this soundproof
Oh my God.
space. No one was going to hear me scream.
In order to live, Samantha says she struck a bargain with the devil.
I had tried to convince him, let me go and I won't talk. He said the only way he thought he could trust me is to sleep with me. That was the only way he would agree to let me go that evening, was essentially to rape me. It kind of left my body for that whole event.
14 hours later, he released Samantha. She went to the hospital and reported the heinous crime. Police raided the storage unit.
This is the interior.
They found Thomas in his car.
Yeah, should have popped his ass. Fuck is wrong with you?
Under arrest. Brave Samantha was in court when, after 13 years of terror, Christopher Thomas pleaded guilty and was sentenced to 40 years in prison.
Oh, they gonna have fun with your ass, nigga.
Dangerous. It can be very
Soon as they
violent.
see this
A lot of
shit.
people that end up in a situation
Yeah, he got worried about you. Got worried about him.
don't survive.
Yep, he was planning to kill you, girl.
Years of Terror started streaming today on Hulu and
They
Disney
don't
Plus.
survive.
Well, I got a lot of calls congratulating me after my very first show hosting Inside Edition yesterday, including from my toughest critic, my mom, who, as always, told me exactly what she thinks. My first day as the new host of Inside Edition sure was a whirlwind. Hello, and thanks for joining us. I've been doing lots of interviews.
Now that the first show was done, I was curious about how you were feeling last night.
This morning, I sat down with Gayle King and the gang of CBS Mornings, Tony DeCopel and Vladimir Duthiers.
What did your mom say? Because moms always have something to say.
My mom, of course, was really nice, and then she was like, maybe wear a brighter color tomorrow. I'm very close to my mom. We've traveled the world together, and no one keeps it real like my mom. Did you watch the show
I love it.
Yes, I did. I'm thrilled to be the new host of Inside Edition. What'd you think of it?
Oh, it's good.
But
Your outfit, I thought maybe more colorful, like a little brighter.
you didn't like my outfit?
It's okay.
She's not done.
You giggle too much.
You thought I giggled too much?
Yeah, you just giggle sometimes. You didn't know that. You use it too much your hand.
You always keep it pretty honest.
And you
with
didn't
me,
know
don't you?
that.
Yeah. The truth.
I like her accent.
But it sets you free.
He just can't go through my eyes.
I know you love me. My 3-year-old daughter Ella
She don't got no
also
accent,
watched
though.
the
Her
show.
mom accent
Ella,
is
what'd you
heavy.
take away from the show?
Mom, I looked in the paper.
That's what you remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was an annoying
Loves the
segment.
story
Yeah.
About the Iowa State Fair's mom calling contest.
Oh my God, we're gonna go back to this.
Mom, I need more toilet paper. Mom, I need more toilet paper.
Oh
Got a
my
lot
God.
more. And as you can see, I took my mom's fashion advice and wore
More
a
red.
color. We'll be back with more Inside Edition after this.
Next, return to
Skip the commercials.
Just not think about too much.
Here we go. We're back on again.
It's one of the most notorious islands in the world, once owned by convicted pedophile Jeffrey Epstein. Now, as calls continue for the release of the Epstein files, we're traveling to the island with the man who was once Epstein's boat captain.
That nigga knew what was
We're on
up.
our way to Jeffrey
Right, like
Epstein's
he knows that.
infamous
Nice island.
private island, the notorious Caribbean hideaway where Epstein trafficked and sexually abused teenage girls, is back in the spotlight. This boat captain, Guy Dom, ferried Epstein to and from
Guy
the island.
dumb.
There was a
He's
time I
dumb.
took Jeffrey Epstein
Dumb guy.
to a party of 4. out here to the island.
That's his name, Dumb Guy.
And it's basically a woman about his age and a couple of girls that look like they're 13, 14, maybe 15 years old.
Tell the Dumb Guy to take him on the boat.
And I dropped them off. Didn't think anything of it.
Guy Dom says at the time, he assumed that the passengers were Epstein's wife and kids. It wasn't until later that he learned Epstein didn't have a family.
It dawned on me, if those aren't his kids, maybe those were victims.
He gave us a tour of the island, which is just a 10-minute boat ride.
I like how he came upon this.
Up on the hill here, we see Jeffrey Epstein's bedroom. Part of the bedroom has a desk in it, so he can do work in there.
He shared this video with us he took inside of Epstein's bedroom. There's his desk and bed.
Still
and look
clean.
at this. For some reason, he even had an office meant for an eye doctor. The island is now owned by a billionaire investor who bought it 2 years ago for $60 million. He reportedly plans to turn it into a luxury 25-room resort, which explains the presence of all those workers. A temple that Epstein built at the top of the island
Oh, that's
has been
nice.
boarded up and painted
What do you
over.
mean that's
When
nice? That's
Inside
what he...
Edition producer Will Evans tried
That's
to
the
speak
ritual.
to the workers.
Okay.
They didn't have anything to say.
You see that temple?
Curious what's going on with the island. Are
That
you guys
temple is
doing
on Disney.
renovations, upkeep? What's going on?
The Disney
This
logo.
patrol boat started tailing
That
us.
temple is on the back of
Started
Ellen
following us when we left, and they really don't seem to want us
Ellen
around.
DeGeneres, whatever her
Epstein
fucking
Island,
name
a
is, her
place
set.
that this boat captain
That
would
same
rather
temple
forget.
is
The longer I think about it, the more
It's
I realize.
if you look
I
into
did
it.
commit a crime.
And some reports claim the island could
Just
be
like the
opened
way
as
he
a
looks,
resort
that's
as
all.
early as later this year. When we come back, the nail-biting rescue of a skunk.
Oh,
Closed caption sponsorship.
make sure you take a bath. We're gonna skip the commercials. 'Cause that's what we do. Here we go.
This skunk is trapped in a skateboard park and can't climb up the concrete bowl. So a rescue is underway using a dog leash.
Why do you guys want to help it in the
Wow,
first
that's
place?
some smart skunk.
He's holding it. He's holding it. He's holding it.
Oh
They
my
pull
God.
and pull while the critter holds on.
That if
for
he
dear
sprays
life.
you,
Finally, he makes it to freedom. But will he do what skunks do?
yeah,
Hopefully that he
Nope.
doesn't
yeah.
attack us.
Nope, he's not.
hungry.
He's out of there.
They're smart.
But he's taking
His
that
teeth is stuck.
skateboard with him.
And luckily, they didn't get sprayed.
Thank
Now
you.
Megan Alexander with
I thought he was gonna spray your ass. I said, you ungrateful son of a bitch.
And their lifestyle expert, Anna D'Souza, who's next to me and ready to share some amazing inside deals at deep discounts.
These are really
Now,
not
start
really
with a
wonderful
blockbuster
deals,
deal.
but they
Talk
swear
to me
they
about the
are.
two-pack of Presto Dorothy Rapid Cold
Half of
Brewer.
these shits look
Megan,
like you
your
just
own
buy it
cold brew at home in just
$5
15
below.
minutes. Coffee grounds are spun rapidly
birds
through a
just look like
tornado
they
of
fly in my
water for
face.
quick flavor extraction. Due to demand, these have a limit of 3 per customer. Okay, I
Was
love
it
drinking
yesterday
cold
that
brew in
this
the summer.
motherfucker
What's
was
the
gonna
deal?
fly in
Well,
here?
we've seen a 2-pack sell for as much as $100, but
You
our
didn't see me
price is
standing.
just
He's coming around.
$15.
Told you, $5 below.
85% off. Huge savings. Next, talk to me about the Energizer Portable Smart
$5 below,
Compressor
too.
with emergency light, and it's available in 3 colors. The compressor can inflate your car and bike tires, pool toys, and
Well,
inflatable
it's
mattresses. It
Energizer,
also
so it's
features a
good.
power bank to charge your
It's
phone
gonna
and
last
has a
you.
built-in LED flashlight. Handy. What's the deal? Well, we've seen this sell for as much as $84.
I don't know
Our
why.
price is just $29.99.
That's 'cause of the
64%
name.
off. And finally, talk to me about the Sherry Moore 18-inch heavy-duty air mattress with a built-in pump. This air mattress
Yeah, I
features
don't believe
a
people are
supportive
fucking
raised
furnishing their
design,
house with this
velvety
shit.
soft top, and built-in pumps.
I don't blame
inflate
them.
and deflate
That's crazy.
quickly.
Chairs
Available in sizes
and fucking
twin,
beds and
full,
like
queen,
really.
and king. And the deal here? Well, we've seen this sell for as much as $73 to $170, depending on the size. But our price is $49.99. That's up to 71%.
And much cheaper than a bed and much
For
cheaper
more
than real
information on these
furniture.
deals, scan that QR code below or head to morningsave.com. And now, Eva, back to you.
Thank you, Megan. When we come back, Dad steals the show.
Going to our last segment, y'all. Skip all this
For 7
commercials.
hours.
Because we don't do the commercials. It's just a waste of time.
Chest
There you
pain,
go.
mouth or tongue swelling, problems urinating, vision changes, or eye pain occur.
Ask your doctor about breast tree.
All right.
Finally, Daddy's little girl needs support.
A dad walks on stage right in the middle of a dance recital. His little girl has stage fright, so he lifts her up and becomes her dance partner.
Yeah, I saw that.
He follows the choreography, even joining the circle. What a
Holding
dad.
on tight to that.
So cute. Definitely
cute.
fan of
Did
the
it.
year. We'll see you next time.